Hi everyone, welcome to this week's reading for the Ocean Oracle for the week beginning the 27th of August 2018. I'm Sue Marty, creator of the deck, and thank you for tuning in. It's been a few weeks since I've done a video reading, and it's nice to be back. So, setting the intention of what messages or story or information may help in this week moving forward. Nothing seems to be jumping out, so we'll spread the deck. And this card seems to, it's 10, buoy, salvation. All right, so have a look at the booklet. I don't think we've had this one in the videos. So the story. She had heard it all before. Everything seemed like a sales pitch. If she did A, she would reap B. She felt certain there was no quick fix to her current situation. She was drifting further and further out to sea. At first, she had gone with the flow, floated with the tide. She had enjoyed the journey. But then she woke up, realized there were no familiar landmarks, and she started to panic. She had lost sight of land. Unsure of her direction, doubtful of a safe destination. Out of options and not knowing what else to do, she closed her eyes and surrendered. With grace and gratitude, she opened her heart and surrendered her situation. She immediately felt her panic subside as a buoy came into view, something to support her while she got her bearings, readying herself for the next steps along her path. The messages. What defense patterns do you need to surrender? Have you lost your way? Know your salvation lies within your ability and desire to surrender into your heart space. You are not alone. You are never alone. Even if you cannot see the buoy, it is there for you, holding you up. Ask for the help you seek. It's an interesting one. It is an interesting one. How many of us are actually able to surrender to guidance from a source kind of greater than ourselves? And I think this card asks us to remember that we are all supported by the universe. We all have guides and, I don't know, some people call them angels or God or, there's that something greater than ourselves that helps us, that's there with us to support us. Like, we're not alone, and we're never alone. But sometimes it can really feel that we are quite isolated and alone and in our heads. And this card reminds us that when we're kind of in that space of just thinking, take that breath and kind of bring that energy back to your heart, because our head can be contracting, our thoughts can kind of bring us inward and make us small, whereas our hearts are expansive and they help to bring us out of ourselves and to remind us to kind of look around. It's a whole different perspective. I mean, try it. You know when you're in your head and you can't do anything but focus on that tiny narrow thing in front of you. You don't see anything else. Your peripheral vision is void. But then if you can bring that down into your heart, you can, it's quite interesting of how open you can be in your heart and what, it takes you out of your head. So it's a beautiful, different perspective, and it does help us remember that, we've got help. And sometimes that's physical help. You might need to reach out and ask someone to actually help you, or the spiritual help from those that support us. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. More information or buy deck, theoceanoracle.com, and look forward to seeing you soon.